Hello everyone and welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio, where you join myself, James the Lore Master Lamin, and Scott the Duke McHugh.
Hello.
As we ponder the big questions.
Questions like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah, or how big was that ragged rock that rugged rascal ran around?
Or in fact, who is the biggest count? Vlad?
I am Vlad.
Or Franz?
Summon the Elector Counts.
Fortunately, Scott, we have a way of solving this, a method, if you will, here.
We do.
That we can use to deliver such an important answer. Who is the biggest count? We're going to find out.
We are going to find out.
Because we're going to play a big boy beatdown. 3,000 points, battle line game, 100 points is all that's going to separate you from glorious victory or terrible death.
But wait, there is more. We also have the final countdown.
Sorry, I said I wouldn't do that. Yeah, okay.
We'll explain what the final countdown is.
It's out my system,
Whichever count, Karl Franz or Vlad Von Carstein, dies last, or dies first rather.
Yeah. Last count standing.
It's the last count standing.
So the final countdown is the winner.
Is the winner, yes.
So it's either kill the count or
win by 100.
Win by 100 victory points. So let's check out what each of us is going to be bringing to the fray.
So these are the forces of the Count of Sylvania that I'll be using today, and we are going to start off with core. And we have 2 units of 5 direwolves over on the left there. Then next to them we have a unit of 40 zombies. These have got musician and standard bearer. Just behind them is 30 crypt ghouls with a champion. And then we have 40 skeleton warriors with hand weapon and shield and full command. Moving on to special, and we have 2 units of 5 hex wraiths. We have a unit of 30 Graveguard, again with sword and shield and full command. And we have 2 units of Bat Swarms. It's also worth pointing out the Graveguard have the banner of the Barrows. Jumping back to them. But that is it for special. And then we have a Mortis Engine with the Blasphemous Tome. And a Vargulf in my rare. On to characters then, and we'll start with heroes. On the left we have Konrad Von Carstein. Next to him we have a vampire, who is a level 2 wizard on the lore of vampires, and he has the Sword of Might, Dragonhelm and Heavy Armour. And we also have a Wight King Battle Standard Bearer. He's got the Rod of Flaming Death and the Enchanted Shield. Finally, for Lords, we've got the big man himself. We have Vlad Von Carstein leading the army. And that is 3,000 points of Vampire Counts.
Okay guys, it's time for the Empire's inaugural Big Boy Beatdown, and we're going to check out the 3,000 points of Hochland's finest. And we're going to begin, as ever, in our core section. So we'll start with our unit of Knightly Orders. Now these guys have been upgraded to have the Inner Circle upgrade, making them strength 4. I've got 12 of them, they're equipped with lances and shields. I've got full command, and they are using the Steel Standard. Just in front of them, we've got our unit of Halberdiers. And we've got 40 Halberdiers in there with full command. They've also got shields. And I've got 2 detachments. I've got 1 detachment of 5 archers and 1 detachment of 6 archers. So moving on now into the special slot. And front and centre there, we've got our Great Cannon. To the right of that, we've got our unit of Great Swords. We've got 27 of them, and they've got full command. And behind them, to round off the special slot, we've got 2 units of 4 Demigryph Knights. They've got no other upgrades, they've just got lances and shields. Into the rare slot now, and our one and only rare choice is our Steam Tank. Big and scary. So let's take a look at those heroes. We're going to begin with our 2 wizards. So we've got 2 Lore of Light wizards. The one with the bald head, as I'm going to affectionately try not to refer to him today. He's a level 2 wizard with the Dispel Scroll, and the one to the right of him with the candles. He's also a level 2 wizard, and he's got the Staff of Sorcery. So I think that's going to be really useful today for me. To the right of them, I've got a Captain of the Empire. He's my battle standard bearer. He's got full plate armour, an enchanted shield, a luck stone, and a sword of might. And to round out the hero slot, we've got a warrior priest. He's got a great weapon and the armour of meteoric iron. And finally, leading this, as we try to find out who is the biggest count, is none other than the Emperor himself, Karl Franz. Now, he's been equipped with Galmaraz, and he is riding Deathclaw the Griffin, as you can see. Now, you'll notice that he's painted up in the colours of Hochland. He's wearing the livery of the army he's choosing to lead today, and that's to further honour them for their heroics in saving his life at the Battle of Weeping Glen. So you can check that bit of cool lore out if you've got time. But otherwise, that's it. 3,000 points of the Empire's finest, ready to kill some vampires. Okay, so you join us in what is our new look deployment phase. Our members will have seen this already, but
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, potentially if they're up to date with their videos. So this is just part of us streamlining some of the elements of the videos because no one really wants to watch me and Scott put a unit down each for 15 minutes.
There are like 21 units between us, 21 drops.
It's a lot of fun and all that.
It's a lot.
But so we'll just talk through basically where we finished up, and then we'll do the vanguards, and we'll see who's going to go first. So I'm going to take the lead and steal from you. So in here I've got my light wizard, Baldy, level 2. He has got banishment and Shem's Burning Gaze. So Shem's Burning Gaze is a magic missile. It's cast on a 5+ and has a range of 24 inches. It does a d6 strength 4 magical hits, which are flaming. I can boost it to increase both the range and the strength from 24 to 48, and the strength goes from 4 to 6, and it does that on a 15+. Now it does have the Law of Light attribute, which means when I target Scots units with it, it will do an additional d6 worth of hits thanks to the exorcism. Speaking of that, we'll move on to banishment, which is a very similar modus operandi, if you will. This one's another magic missile, cast on a 10 this time. Does 2d6 strength 4 hits. The strength is increased for every friendly light wizard within 12 of the caster. So if I've got both my light wizards alive, it will be strength 5. Again, it can be boosted to have a 48-inch range, and it goes up to 13+ to cast at that point. So all good stuff on him. Now my second light wizard is in the corner of the halberdiers, just here. And he's also got Shem's Burning Gaze, so you know that one. And he's in addition got Biriona's Time Walk, rolled at a 6/6 for them, but didn't get greedy, just took the signature again. So this one's an augment with a range of 12, and he's cast on a 12+, hopefully. The target unit gains the Always Strikes First special rule, and they also gain +1 attack. Again, you can boost this one, but it hits all friendly units within 12 instead of increasing the range, and it goes up to a mighty 24, or as I like to call it,
A lot for a level 2.
6 dice.
6 dice, hope for the double 6.
6 dice looking for a double 6. That's what that one is. So that's my light wizard spells, and then just to point out where everyone else is, my warrior priest is in here with my great swords and my battle standards there. You can all see Karl Franz. He's ready to go. I've gone for quite a flat and wide deployment, and it's just because I've got a lot of units for Empire. I mean, to be fair, Scots is not too dissimilar in that respect. So that's the Empire. That's where we start. I don't have any units with Vanguard special rule, so I'm going to be very unexciting there as well. But I'll pass over to you, Scott, to go through yours.
Yes, so as James said, I've gone for quite a flat deployment as well. We've got Vlad here, relatively in the centre. Now he rolled a 1, 4 and 6, I think it was, for his spells.
It was like weirdly sort of staggered.
So he's gone for Invocation, Van Hels's Dance Macabre, and Raise Dead. So Invocation first, it casts on a 6+ on the basic level, and it targets all friendly undead within 6. Now you can boost this to cast on a 12 or an 18, and it increases the range to match the cast value. And you basically regrow warriors. Now what you hit depends on how many you regrow, but you get guys back, is the gist of the spell. Van Hels's Dance Macabre. This also casts on a 6, and it targets a friendly undead unit within 12, and the target unit rerolls failed to hit rolls in close combat until the start of my next magic phase, and they're allowed to move 8 inches if they're not in combat.
Yeah.
And then you can boost that to be cast on a 12, and it hits everyone within 12. Very, very good.
You love to see it.
You do. And then Raise Dead. So that casts on a 9, and you basically create a new zombie unit within 18 inches. 2d6 plus 3 worth of zombies. You can also boost this to be 2d6 plus 3 skeletons, and then it casts on a 14+. And that is anywhere within 18. In Vlad's unit, I've also got the Wight King Battle Standard Bearer. And then next to them, I've got the hero level vampire, who has got Invocation of Nehek again. And he's also got Curse of Years. So this is a hex spell with a range of 18 inches, and it casts on a 12. You roll a dice for every model in the unit. On a 6, they take a win with no armor saves. And then the next magic phase, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, etc. Very good spell if you can sort of get it to stay on for a couple of turns. It really does a lot of damage. And then Konrad is my final character. He's over here in the Gauls. I was going to put him with Vlad because I thought, you know, quite thematic having the Von Carsteins together, but 50% of the time he's stupid, so I didn't want to do that. I do
100% of the time vampire, 50%
Yes.
of the time stupid.
I do have 4 Vanguard units, in fact, all the Vanguard.
Yeah, you do.
So no need to roll, but we're going to start with that.
Yeah, you...
Let's just check. That went well. That went well.
We literally spent the entire time off camera being like, we definitely don't want to be about there, yeah. We definitely don't want that to happen.
Just a little bonk with a tape measure.
Little boop.
So we'll put these guys back to where they should be. Unfortunately, Graveguard don't have Vanguard.
Oh, could you imagine?
I'm going to leave Vlad here for a second.
He's got a big hole.
He's
He's
in that
also
corner.
got some new chips.
This is going so well.
Scott!
Going so well.
Cameraman Max is just grimacing at James's poor models and what's happening to them.
It's going so well. My final Vanguard, you'll be pleased to know, is not near any Vlads.
Thank goodness. Well, it's going to finish near some Vlads.
It's going to finish near some Vlads. And on that note, I think we'll roll for first turn.
Yeah, so I got +1 because,
You
as
do
you
indeed.
might have guessed at home, I've got quite a lot less drops than Scott. 5
Yes.
less, to be
Yes.
specific. So...
See you goes first. A 2, probably not me.
You'd love to see it, a big 7!
With that then, on to Empire Turn 1.
Let's do it. Okay, so Empire Turn 1. We've got to start with our steam tank, and we're going to generate steam points. I'm going to generate 4. Now, really, I probably only want to use 3, but if I misfire, I can lose points. I would like to
Generate
still-
5.
No,
Then you can die.
8. That's below his current wounds of 10.
It is.
So he is fine.
See, you should have got 5.
Put 4 dice there to remind me he's got steam points. So he's not going to spend any on movement. He doesn't need to.
Okay.
In which case, I'll go to remaining moves because there's no charges as much as there was big temptations to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So I think these guys are going to come up 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just have a little bit of a gingerish approach, I think. Or maybe a little bit more. Four there. He's going to move in a unit though.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try to choose life.
How about unlife? Is that one? Getting bold.
Stay level. Stick to the plan, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. So these guys are scouts, or skirmishers rather, so they can skirmish their way around there.
Skirmish, if you will.
Yeah, 8 is pretty much fine. They'll have to go there and take the hard cut. Actually, they'll go into this building.
Yep.
Why not? So we're in the building, guys. He's holding a pheasant.
Okay.
It's a very pheasant experience. They're not going to march, they're just going to move.
Magical forest.
Oh, it is a magical forest, yeah. Let's roll for the magical forest.
You have the book.
5. Do go for book. I think it's a venom thicket, as Max just
Which is
quietly
perfect.
whispered. Because you want him to take the dangerous
I do,
terrains.
yeah, I really do.
They might just stay still. Venom thicket is number 5.
What,
so they've got
just all
poison
game? They're
attacks.
going to stay still all game, are they?
Where they are, if they step back half an inch, stops them getting hex raved.
Okay.
4 dangerous terrain tests, guys. Cool.
Does mean they're going to have to take it next turn, though.
Secret is just to be confident.
He says rolling 4 1s.
Knights are going to stay there.
Okay.
Mr. Franz is going to broaden his scope.
Okay.
Visibility, if you will. In fact, he's going to broaden it even more than that. He wants to be able to definitely look out for his some proper tactical little sniffs coming along here. There you go. That covers the front rank of everything there. It does mean they can sort of come across, but I think they'll struggle to get there. And to be honest, the blocks are all right because they've got static combat res. So, bit of magic, I think, guys.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Mr. Franz. He's going to have to come up a little bit further. Oh, nearly, guys. Magic, got to be able to cannon that Vargulf. Magic. It's a 6 and a 2.
Not bad.
He's going to miss that Celestial Hurricaneum's free power dice now.
2 channels for me. No. Add them together.
I've got 3 because I've got 2 Light Wizards and the Warrior Priest. I don't get any.
You do not.
2 dice. I think that this wizard is going to Shem's Burning Gaze, the back unit of Hex Oaths.
Okay.
He most certainly is on a 10. So we've just gone for the basic level here, 2d6 strength, 4 hits.
Vlad will try and dispel it.
Yeah.
Which he will.
He certainly will.
And he'll also slide slightly down the hill.
So, this one will attempt to do the same.
Yep.
To the same unit.
Oh! No, he won't.
No, he won't. He'll fail.
Catastrophic failure.
That wasn't so good, that was it. So I think we'll go 4 dice from the other wizard for a banishment. On
Not
the
a
front
big, not a
unit.
big banishment.
Not a big
just
banishment,
a
little
banishment.
banishment. Oh, he
Should have probably gone big.
It
does nothing.
Just extends the range, yeah. Just 21 there, mate.
No. Double 6 then, really.
I bet you would do it.
No.
No.
No. Not even close.
So this is on the front unit of Hextros to me, or actually your front unit as well, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, not so good though.
No. Only 7.
Only 7 hits.
Probably enough to kill him though.
Probably because I've got the 2 light wizards here. Just they're so close they can hold hands. Touching hands. So these will be strength 5, so 2s. Yeah, 6 wounds.
1-1.
Triple crown in there as well, just to treat ourselves. Not bad, guys. We'll be happy with that. They're very scary Hex Wraiths. And they have to die, as you will. So, some shooting. So we'll have the 5 guys in the building are going to shoot at the direwolves here.
Yeah.
4s normally, 5s because they moved. I think that's probably going to be okay because the building. 15 inches, they've got long bows. 3 hits, go on, boys.
Bad.
These are very good. I used these in a game the other night at the club and managed to take the last wound off Morathai, hitting on 8 with them. Killed her. 2 dead dogs.
2 dead.
Woo woo. And 6 shots from the unit in front of the building.
Yep.
Also going to go into those
same direwolves.
and these will be on 5s as well.
Yep.
Just 2 hits, so I can't kill the unit. I can kill another 1 though. Unfortunately, being chaff, they're probably going to be just as effective with 1 dog. Right.
Well, I might have charged some archers, to be fair.
I'm sorry, Vernon. We've always been friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a 10 from the back scenario and see if I can see that spot on the table, basically.
There's your cannon.
It's there. There. Oh, I most certainly can because it's right on the bump of a hill. It's beautiful. So, here we go. 4. That's not bad. I have to roll it again now, don't I?
You do.
But I need 4?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, I beat
that'll do
10. Straight through him. That'll do it. Opening salvo for the Empire. It's a wound.
Did he get his regen?
Let's hope not, ladies and gentlemen. Yes!
No, he does not.
Oh! Oh! Boom!
That's a dead Vernon.
That certainly is. Wowza. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a surprise. This has been a ridiculously famous last words now. So 10 from the back, I can easily see that with the steam tank. So it's a bit hard for cameraman Max to see, but the steam tank's got a really clear line of sight there. So we're going 10 from the back again off the steam tank's cannon. We're going to use 3 for that.
To up the range.
36.
Yeah.
So there can be no question of worrying about the range at that point. 6. Well, it's not taking the steam tank's not taking wounds. That's all we care about. I need a 4. I think.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes through it.
It's a wound again.
He fouls his regen. I think he's only got 5 up regen.
I'm not sure. I think the bubble affects himself.
He's not got the bubble yet though, because it's not been my turn.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Oh no, he's just got regeneration. So
okay, lovely. So 4+, so he's fine. To be fair, that would have been an absolutely
5+.
outrageous opening salvo. A unit hex race of Arkhorf and damage to the Mortis. So the Mortis engine lives to fight another day. I could use that last one for a steam teardrop, but there's nothing to teardrop.
Yep.
That was a great opening combined arms turn for the Empire there.
Yeah,
I can't complain too much at that. So on the power stance I'm taking at the end there, I'm confident in Mr. Franz. Now, I've never used him. Don't know if he's any good. We'll find out today, and we'll hand over now to Vampire Counts turn 1.
So Vampire Counts turn 1 in the count off, and it was a very good opening salvo for the Empire.
It was.
But we're not gonna do any charges. We do have to see if Konrad is frenzied or stupid. So on a 1 to 3 he is stupid, and on a 4 to 6 he is frenzied. He is frenzied. I'm pretty sure he's out of charge range though. He is. So. Although he himself isn't.
No, but it's his unit would only be able to charge. If they're within 16, they take the test. If they're not, then
they're out of 16.
Oh, so disappointed in myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I should have checked that. So close. It's like a smidgeroo to make him take the tee. Probably would have passed.
We're going to go on to remaining movement. Yeah, we're going to go on to remaining movement, and we're going to go some hex raves over here.
Yeah.
Hopefully place dice. Oh, I'm measuring that. I should be measuring that.
Yeah, he's too far away to be charged.
That's fine. You can make it on a 12.
Don't think I won't do it. Yo, you want to be careful, show me that flank, mate, and they're all dead. There's a hill there, everyone knows that. Everyone who watches this channel regularly knows to fear the Lawmaster when he's got a hill.
Start of the turn is bubble.
Yes.
I always forget. 12 inches.
Whoa, that's a big one.
We are going to keep them on the tray. Why not? Who knows? There might be some more there soon.
Vlad's got to suck himself into the realm of chaos somehow, mate.
Could you put the arc on Franz, please?
Yeah, certainly. I don't know where I've put it. I've got a laser as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, they're out of his arc.
Lovely.
Sorry, guys at home, you might want to see that. I know Max was going to try and give us the thing there. It's just sort of safe. Look at the tentativeness. I can see them, but they'll be too far away to make the charge and kill Vlad.
They're not that far away. Only like a 19, I think it was.
Yeah, the game is young, though. The game is young.
Yeah, 19.
He's well known, my motto on make the charge and hope for the best later. I can't risk losing my count back though. That's too risky. If he comes off Deathclaw, there's a lot of killing blow in that unit.
There is a lot of killing
Scott knows what he's doing.
A lot of killing blow. I'll rank those skeletons up later. No one wants to watch me try and rank up skeletons.
They do not.
No, they do not. Be out of range now because I'll move them. Yeah, never mind. Reasonably happy with them to just stay there, to be honest. I'll turn a bit less just so I can go over more. Happy with that. Go on to magic, I think.
Yep.
4 and a 1.
Okay, so we've got 3 channels on the Empire side still. Oh, we get 1.
2 from my vampires. No, 5 and a 1 again. I do have the Blasphemous Tome on the Mortis engine, so everyone within 12, who'll just be Vlad, won't be him, gets +2 to cast all vampire spells.
Yeah, but when they miscast,
they roll twice.
Go down the hole.
They do.
Hashtag the Scott McHugh special. I'm going to get I think we might call it the Duke special, but I'm going to try and get that hashtag trending. The Duke special. I said some words there. Trending, hashtag. I don't really know what they mean.
You don't know any of those things.
But you know, I said them and it makes me feel good.
Makes you feel less old.
Silence descends.
We're going to go...
Oh, he's going to go 1 dice because he's so frightened of the miscast.
We're going to go 1 dice on a Van Hels on the Mortis engine.
To make it move, yeah?
Cast on a 9. Not bad on 1 dice.
At all. Right, well, I'm going to throw 2 to try and stop that, I think. And I'm going to use this guy because he's got the Staff of Sorcery, which gives him +1 to dispel.
Cool.
So he gets +3.
He does.
11. When you're not sure of your opponent's battle plan, it's always good practice to stop anything that moves figures. That's always my motto. Does it move figures? Yes, I want to stop that.
What's he? That's fine. 4. Yeah. We're going to go 4 dice. I'm going to go Curse of Years on the Great Swords.
Oh.
On a 8, 12, 14. Because he's out of the +2 from there.
14, so I think 11. So it's statistically not a million miles out here. Do I use my scroll? Do I use it this early? And everyone is now shocked that I've revealed I have a scroll. Do I use it this early to guarantee it with the hope that I might be able to do better later? I think, ladies and gentlemen, I probably do use my scroll. So I'm going to use my Dispel scroll.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is roll the dice, see if I would have rolled 11. I would have smashed it, obviously.
Could have kept the dice back.
Could have kept the dice back as well, but never mind.
Miles out of range, so can't scream with the Banshee Scream on there.
Not yet.
So it's going to be Vampire's turn 1?
Done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll add it for you. Vampire's turn 1 done.
Over to the Empire.
It certainly is. So, Empire turn 2. Not some horrible stuff that you've done. So I'm going to start with my steam tank. I'm going to generate 4 steam points again.
5. Should have gone 5.
Ah, and this is why we generate 4.
Should have gone 5. Might have killed it.
So we roll D3 and add 4.
Helpful.
Terribly sorry. Should have the page rigged open, shouldn't I? So D3 and +4. So 4 in total. It's valve locked. On a 1...
5, isn't it? D3 +4.
Oh yeah, of course I did 4 steam points. Yeah, that's good. It's a minor leak. I immediately lose D3 steam points. Oh, I've got 1. Do you know that's probably the best result in the chart?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that page open because I've got a feeling we might need it again. So
hopefully this is the turn of misfires.
No. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. That would be rubbish. So I think that we will look at charges.
Yep.
And it's really spicy. These demigryphs want a bit of this in the flank. They need 8 to make it. And that is actually it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know there's some stuff going on here, but I think those are just as unhelpful for you in some ways as they are for me. So, can they make the 8, the big one? Because they need a 7 for these guys. So, have they made the wrong choice?
Yes.
Yeah, they have.
yes, they have.
Boop. So, that is that. Okay, so, lots of at this junction, I think. So, Mr. Franz is going to come like this.
Yep.
This light wizard is going to leave the unit and just stand here.
Okay.
So he's arc of sight.
So he can shems and banish some hex rates.
Or the Mortis Engine.
Or the Mortis Engine.
He's not a monster. Lots of thinking going on. You hate thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Right, sorry lads. But stopping you charging my steam tank is more important.
Than keeping the knights alive.
That is correct. My steam tank's not going to move.
Okay.
These guys are going to wheel now.
Yep.
To here. And take another 4 tests. I don't know if it's 3
4
or 4.
ones. Oh,
2 ones.
I'll take 2. 3 would have been nice to kill one, but you know, I'll take 2. I'm not a monster, ladies and
Down
gentlemen.
to 1 wound.
I'm not a monster.
That end there. Okay. So a bit of magic. I need to just deal with a few more threats before I try and really get stuck into you. Not going to do it like that.
3 and a 1. 2 channels for the vampires. Can I get a channel? No. That adds up to 6 again.
I cannot either.
I like adding up to 6. I feel like that should give me one. Just me.
2 dice. He's going to go for a Shem's Burning Gaze on your hex rates.
Yep.
He is on a 9. Thanks.
No worries. I got you back.
I got 2 left.
What's banishment cast on?
It's
On the base
cast
level?
on a 10, so I need an 8. Or I've got another Shems. Both of which I quite like.
Dispelled on a 13.
And then I'm going to try and banish those
Yeah, I
hex
thought you
rates.
might.
It's the only sort of other option I've got now.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Mortis Engine for banishments, but I didn't get enough dice. Banish the hex rates then.
Nope.
Not on that, I won't. Saw the 1. Well, dice have come back to hurt me this turn, guys. So
That certainly helped.
5 shots from the ones in the tower onto these guys.
Yep.
Only 1 in 4s this time.
Yep.
2 hits though.
Could kill him.
Yeah, it won't though.
You are correct.
Second unit, 6 shots on the floor here into the
Same unit.
same unit of dogs.
Can they all see them?
These 2 on the end might not be able to actually. I should have looked at that. 3
you're
hits
fine.
though. Dead dog.
Yeah. Dead bark bark.
Should have sent them in first. So, the cannons I do have. This is one of those wickedly good shots. So I can basically, I need a decent overshoot so that I don't hit the
Are
building.
you looking for this?
That do.
Okay.
So
There, but on the floor.
yeah, there but on the floor.
Yep.
So we want a big 10 really, guys. 10 will hit the corner of that base. 6. Ooh. Ooh.
So you need a 4.
Yeah, 6 will
that'll
do it. So we're going to clip the corner of that Mortis Engine's base. Can it be the heroic cannon for a second time? It wounds you again.
4 plus regen.
No,
passes regen
he
again.
loves a good...
It's worth saying the Mortis Engine's regen bubble, it does affect itself, but it caps at a 4+, so it doesn't give itself a 3+ regen.
doesn't bump itself. And that's it, I'm afraid, guys. Sorry for really
Oh, it's like the vampires turn 1 all over again.
Yeah, that
Nothing
was.
happened.
I didn't get any spells off. That's always a big miss. I just want to get some of those ethereal units out. But it wasn't all losses. I would have liked to have got that charge, but clearing those dogs there is helpful.
Yeah.
It makes life a little bit harder for Scott now. Not too much harder, but a little bit. And we will have to see how it goes in the Vampire Counts turn 2.
So, Vampire Counts turn 2, and I think we're going to have some charges to declare. Before all of that, though, is Konrad 1 bat short of a belfry?
I don't know.
We'll find out. He is one batch short of
He
that.
is stupid.
And the Moritz engine bubble as well. +2 this time.
10.
So it's not going to hit this unit.
No, and it's not going to
hit
get
anything
the
over there.
wraiths
So it's
this
basically
time,
the zombies and the graveguard.
No.
Oh, not quite the direwolves. That's a shame.
Slayer of Wolves will make short work of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, so Conrad's stupidity test, he is within 12 of Vlad, so he's leadership 10. He's fine.
That would have been scary if he failed that.
So, charges to declare. Conrad and the Gauls are going to go into the demigriffs.
I will hold.
The vampire and the skeletons are going to go into the halberdiers.
I will hold.
Basically put them there. The Hex Wraiths are going to charge the knights.
I'll take a terror test. Which I'll pass. I'm leadership 10 because Karl Franz has got massive leadership. And as disappointing as it is, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Hope that you roll a bit rubbish.
Yep, that is all my charges. So, we need an 8 for these guys. We do.
Oh, they do on 2 dice what the Griffs couldn't do on 3.
We need an 8 for these guys as well. 7, I think it was for these guys. Not a 3.
Not a 3.
Not a
Definitely
3.
not a 3.
And the Hex Wraiths can't fail.
No, so I'll move the Hex Wraiths in for you, sir.
Thank you. 4-2. I don't know why there's dice there. It's probably the one they were balanced on.
Yes.
And charging downhill. I know you love that, Bone.
Oh, no, it's scary. It's so bad when it's used against me. My own bonus is used against me.
Now, remaining moves. Up there.
Woo!
That went well. Caught it with my finger. Yeah. They're in scream range. It's not a good scream, but it's a scream nonetheless.
The thing that's screaming most is the amount of chips my metal figures are taking.
Says you're right for having metal models. I mean, who has that these days?
Connoisseur, if you will.
That will go there. These bats are going to fly behind the dummies, like so.
Cool.
And the zombies are just going to rock up a little bit
Yep.
to there.
That building is really awkward, isn't it?
And we're going to go for some magic.
Yep.
6 and a 2.
So 3 channels for the Empire. Oh, we get one.
Ooh.
7.
Do I get one?
Here
This will
comes
be
the
my
double channel for the undead.
8th dice. No, there we go. Finally get one. So that's 9 to your 7.
Certainly is.
We
Don't know if anyone at home can hear.
the
dog
the
is
dog
doing
going
his nut,
mental.
basically.
What are we going to do?
Fortunately, he's showing no sign of abating.
Yeah, he is this time. Good. We're going to go 2 dice for a raised dead from Vlad.
Yep.
On a 12.
Yeah, it's 7 plus 5.
5, effectively, isn't it?
I'll go for 3 dice dispel on that with the
Okay.
+3 to dispel. Yeah, stopped.
Then we will go for a 5 dice Curse of Years
Yep.
on A unit.
Excellent. Everyone at home waiting with bated breath for you to decide which unit.
On the greatswords.
Yep.
Not a great roll.
How many dice have you got left?
I've got 2. 12, 15, 16, 19, 21.
21's really high. I'm going to have to let that go, mate.
Okay. So, you've got...
my warrior priest? Yeah, I was going to do the characters.
On a 6.
Nope.
No,
And my
BSB.
BSB.
Yay.
Yeah, takes a wound. So yeah, he just takes one.
Champion. Assuming you've got a champion.
I do.
Yeah, he's fine. How many greatswords do you have?
I have 26 now. You roll for the champion.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 26 dice.
Look at that.
Roll it
Well,
down
we were
here, so I've got
prepared.
some space. Looking for those crowns.
Wow, you've been rewarded for your faith
5.
as well.
5 dead. Not bad. And we will pop Curse of Years on there.
Yep.
Thank you.
And your last 2 dice, sir? He rolled a 6 and a...
I've got 2 left. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you rolled a
six and
6 and a
2.
something, didn't you? Yeah. I'm just thinking about how many dice I had, because I channeled one, and I used 3,
3,
so I would
so
have
you've
had
got
7.
4 left.
So I've got 4 left, yeah.
I'm not going to cast anything. My last 2.
Okay.
What I am going to use these 2 that I've just picked up for, though, is to scream from the Mortis engine into the
Griffs.
Griffs.
Yep.
So it's just a Banshee Scream, so 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
That's not
That
going
is
to work
minus
for you, buddy.
6 wounds.
That is not going to work for you.
On that note, I think we'll go into combat.
Yeah.
Start with the Hex Wraiths.
So I'm very scared of you. Let's see
You
how
are
scared
indeed.
I am. Leadership 10. Not that scared.
Not that scared. So we'll go horses.
I can't hurt you, so I'll have to just suck it up, won't I?
3 hits.
Certainly is.
And 4s. 5s.
4s. I'm tough as 2.
1 wound.
1, 2 up armor save. I'm fine.
And the Riders.
The ones that matter.
Yeah. 4
Yeah,
hits.
that's a lot of hits.
And 3s.
2s.
2s. Thankfully. 4 dead knights.
Yep, that's exactly what we didn't want to see. So you charged me with 4 wounds. I mean, that's a lot of hits.
It
and
is a
wounds.
lot, yeah.
I've got a flag. I lose by 4.
Leadership
so
6.
I'm leadership 6. I'm going to foul. Would you like to pursue me?
BSB. Probably
No,
out of
he's
range.
too far away. Would you like to test to restrain?
How far are you from the board edge? You're not going to run off,
I'm not
are
going to
you?
run off, no. I'm 14 away.
You're going to rally next turn because you're 10.
Yeah.
I will pursue you.
So, see what the...
I go 8.
Got to be 8. They've not been too good so far. No. They reroll 1s as well because they've got the steel standard. Ridiculous.
It's a Harry Potter spell, isn't it?
They deserve to die.
Oh,
for that
wow.
performance.
Well. Konrad then.
Yeah, so I cause fear, you cause fear.
I do.
Konrad goes first.
Yeah, I'm going to assume he goes first. He's a vampire. I've never used Konrad before, so this will be interesting. He has 4 attacks and he's got paired weapons.
He does.
So he's hitting you on 3.
3.
And he's got hatred. So
he
he'll be
does.
re-rolling. Thankfully. 4 hits.
4 hits, and he wounds me on a 3.
Yeah, strength 5. 3 wounds. Not bad.
Right, I've got a 3 plus armor save against him because he's minus 2.
Oh,
They love a
past
bit
all
of
of them.
it. So, 1 is going to attack Konrad.
Yep.
The other Griffs, he's initiative 4, so they will go next. They're going to attack you ghouls.
Yep.
So 3's on the ghouls. Yeah.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
Dice are betraying me. And strength 5, so 3's again. Do kill 3 though.
3.
And
here.
on Konrad. 1 hit. No
No
wounds. So then I'll put. My 4 riders the same initiative as you, so they're just going to attack the unit.
Okay.
3 hit, and he's a strength 4. 1 wound.
So, these are all my ghoul attacks. With my extra 1 for the champion. Hitting you on a 4.
Well, they
I
8
can't roll
wide.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting you on a 4, 6 are poisoned. Ooh, good amount of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
decent amount of hits as well. Not terrible.
And then 5. Another one, so 7 wounds.
7 in total. Should do 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky.
Do 1.
Yeah.
So he is down to 2. And then I've got 4 stomps.
You
which
do
I
indeed.
can't correct, they just hit the unit. And kill
Oh,
4.
there we go.
Okay, so you charged me for 1.
Yep.
You charged me down a hill for
I did.
2. And then you have 2 ranks.
Yep.
And a wound for 5.
Yep.
I did 8 wounds.
You did. So I lose by 3. Needed Konrad to do the mustard there, and he just didn't.
Yeah, he was less than I expected there.
It's their only strength 5. Well, it's just not getting through the armour.
I would say though,
It's a shame.
I don't think this has been dreadful for you.
Killing the
Again.
knights and making them run, that was very helpful for sure. But yeah, we will see. We will see how it goes in Empire turn 3.
We certainly will. The excitement is building, ladies and gentlemen, because the first of the counts is about to make his appearance.
Oh,
He is. He does not care, mate. Steam Tank, though, to begin with, we will have to generate steam points for him.
5.
So we're going to go 4 again.
5.
We're going to go 4.
Boring.
10.
Should have
Loves it.
5.
Didn't lose wounds from that last misfire, and that was vital.
Yeah.
To this.
To be fair, they very, very rarely do.
No, that is true. So, charges. These halberdiers are going to declare a charge on the skeletons. They need a 6, so they're very close now.
Yeah.
The great swords are going to declare on the dogs as well.
I mean, I have to stand them undead.
And Karl Franz is going to declare a charge on the Mortis engine.
Again, I have to stand. I'm undead.
And that is all for my charging.
Okay.
So we do them. So, do these guys make it?
No. no, they do not.
Goodbye, lads. These guys.
Hopefully they can't fail.
Yeah, they're going to make the maximum wheel as well, which is what I wanted. And Mr. Franz loves his tiger.
Good
fin.
luck.
Now he is going to place.
Would you like me to put it backwards? Would that be more helpful?
I'll tell you what. Yeah, if you pop. I don't think it's helped as much as we wanted it to.
Well, it's helped to some extent.
So he's going to be against the building.
Yeah.
And that will just allow these guys to slide past. So, but we can't because the building's pushing on my front claw. The claw. That was a huge foul. That was a huge foul. So, remaining moves, we're going to...
Those halberdiers, I imagine, would have gone straight forwards because you're currently at an angle that you'd block the greatswords there. Yeah. I assumed so.
Lovely. I think I might have caught them when I was
Yeah.
jostling the trays. Compulsory moves. The steam tank, I think, he's going to go 3 into its move this time. I've sort of let it all get a bit messed up, really, if I'm honest. It's going to go
13.
13, lucky for
Skaven.
Chop. Unlucky for cameraman Max. It's got 1 steam point, so we'll just leave that there. They're still in the building. These guys, however, are going to just walk around to here.
Yep.
To attempt to
Shoot some bats.
shoot some bats. Are they? Or are they going to do... Is there anything more useful they can do? No, not really. Right. This guy is going to
Waddle along.
continue his... So let's just sort out his front arc so we know where it is.
Okay.
So he can shoot those rates if he gets enough dice. If it's anything like last turn, guys, we're going to have some real
That
problems.
2 was his wounds.
Sorry.
Is that
It's a 7.
pretty good?
Yeah,
Probably
not as
good enough.
as I'd like. Channels, just a 7.
2 channels for me. No, back to not channeling.
I'm not sure it is enough, you know.
Gotta watch those miscasts now.
So I'm going to attempt to banish these guys with 3.
Yep.
Oh, I certainly am. On a 14.
I'm going to use all 4. Try and dispel it. No, not even close.
No.
10, 11. Oh, 14, yes.
14,
yes. I forgot there was another 3. I saw 2 3s and a 4 and went, yeah, that's 7.
2 dice. That's bold play. Or 1 dice.
That's arguably bolder.
Yeah. These guys can only move 8 though.
They can.
So they are a little bit stuck. So yeah, in that case, 1 dice.
Okay.
We're going to go for Shem's Burning Ghost, looking for 3+ onto them.
No.
I'm not getting a lot of that rub, and I'm going to throw 3 at Dispelling Curse of Years.
Yep. Yeah. Comfortably.
But that's the beauty of
Should have
remains
got
in
2
play.
dice on the other one.
6 dice from these guys onto your bat swarms. So they would be hitting on 4s normally, but they move for 5s and you're skirmish for 6s. Nothing. And 5 shots from the tower on 5s. 1 hit. No worries. Working as intended.
I feel like some Pats might charge some archers here.
Yeah, I feel like I can see that happening too. So, cannon. I'm sorry. I'm not as sorry as I should be.
Are you going to try and snipe Vlad?
I don't think I can actually.
I was going to say, there's a lot in the way.
Yeah. I don't think I actually can. I can drop my cannonball there though, and try and shoot at the other vampire.
Yeah.
Because I can see that spot on the floor.
Okay.
I don't know what the range is on that, so I'm just going to put it where I can see it, and then we'll roll some dice. Cannon, 10. Ooh, I might overshoot him. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
You obliterate the hill. It's been good for you though, that cannon, to be fair.
Yeah, it's been alright. Can't do a lot with the steam tank.
No.
So, we'll deduct that steam point. So, combats.
Where would you like to start?
Let's start with the great swords.
Okay.
Fear check for the great swords. They love it.
Loving life.
So,
Any of your characters want to make way?
the warrior priest actually is in combat.
Yeah.
On corner to corner, so I think he'll just stay put. The BSB will stay where he is. So
Okay.
yeah, warrior priest, everything's got great weapons. So you're up, mate.
Okay. I'll just attack great swords.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit you twice
You do.
and wound you twice.
That's about right. 4+ armor. Yeah, kills
That's
him.
about right.
I think we've all established today. The dice want to do what they want to do. So warrior priest. Hates ya.
He does.
2 hits. Strength 6. 2
You
dead.
dead? I'm not going to take them off now because you're probably going to kill
No,
the whole unit. So.
and then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. So 8 and 8 because I got the champ. Somehow I've still got a second rank.
Only just.
3s. And I hate you. Didn't want to come out, did I? And 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very dead, I'm afraid.
Comfortably dead. Comfortably so.
And they will have to overrun to try and protect Mr. Franz. 8.
Not quite into combat.
Yeah, I would rather have had like 5 or 9. You know what I mean?
Your banner's going to hit Franz's wing. There we go. Well, I think we know what both of those units are going into next time.
I certainly think we do too. Okay, and Mr. Franz.
Yep.
So I think he's got 4.
Sure.
Because another really dreadful magic phase ensued there, didn't it?
Well, I'm initiative 1,
4
2, and 3.
attacks.
So
Okay, well I'm definitely faster than that. And in fact, Karl Franz is fastest.
Yeah.
His weapon skill 6.
Yep.
So he hits on a 3. 4 hits
4
for
times.
Galmaraz. So,
It's not flaming, is it?
he isn't, no.
4 regens. 2.
Could kill it.
Good. What's it got? 5 wounds?
It's now
3
got
wounds.
2 wounds.
2 left. I'll put it up here for now because it's a bit in the middle.
Deathclaw has 5 attacks.
Ooh.
And he's also weapon skill 6.
Wow.
You can't fight a chicken that big. So 3s.
He's got tiger feet.
He has got tiger feet. 4 hits. Change those. Toughness.
5.
You have to care about it with the bird. He's strength 6. 3s. 3 wounds.
Could survive. It's going to be close.
He's done
doesn't it?
Yes. It's done well though, to be fair, with its surviving. It took two cannonballs and manned it.
It depends how much it kills Karl Franz and or Deathclaw here, really. So when it takes its last wound, it does explode in a glorious, glorious fashion. And it is, I believe, 2d6 plus the turn number in inches. 12 plus the turn number in inches.
15.
And they take 2d6 hits.
At strength for the turn number, is it?
Equal to the current turn number, yeah.
Okay, so it's
Just everyone sort of here.
that
really.
light wizard is in a lot of trouble though. Because he got Brave and Armin. He's in a lot of trouble, that light wizard.
Is it going to hit Hex Wraiths?
It won't affect them because it's not magical.
That is very true, yes.
But it will hit everything basically.
So we'll do the light wizard that we're almost certainly going to kill first.
Oh, I'd have thought so.
8.
Certainly will. Strength 3 though.
Force to wound?
Yeah, because he's not a good one.
He's dead.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
Well, he might have a save.
Good.
Yeah, a save.
We'll do Franz. We'll do the big one.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, he's going to be big.
So
Dice are with you here, mate. So see who they hit.
1 to 4 is Deathclaw. All on Deathclaw.
All on Deathclaw. Okay.
Okay.
6 is to wound Deathclaw.
1.
He takes one, mate. He hasn't got any.
Do you not have a save?
No.
Oh, I thought he might have scaly skin or something.
No, he's got fur, mate. Scowls. He's got 5 wounds, which is more than I thought he had. 4.
Demigriffs. 5. 5s.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Here comes insult to injury, guys. Yep.
Shouldn't have run through that forest.
Steam tank.
Yeah. 5.
Nope. Halberdiers.
Yep. 11. Oh my.
Absolutely ludicrous.
Rapper turned actor.
Quite.
Oh, there you go. 3 wounds.
Oh, that's shocking. I looked away for 30 seconds. I should look away more often. I think they come with light armour, but I don't know. That sounds like I'm trying to
Yeah, I
find
believe
out.
they do.
They do. They got 5 armour save against this.
Did you buy them shields?
I bought them shields.
Wow.
There's 3 dead. I shouldn't have
Made
bothered.
no difference. Great swords. 2.
That is what we love to see.
2
Two
wounds
wounds.
though. 2 no great swords. Come on. Yes!
I don't think I've passed an armour save on these all game.
Hilarious. Now the less fun stuff. Zombies. 7.
You haven't hit 9 again on anything other than me, so...
That is 5 dead. 6 dead.
6 dead.
5
5
dead.
dead.
That's helpful.
Graveguard. It's the one we want, ladies and gentlemen.
7.
Boo. That's not enough.
5. 3.
3.
4 plus armor saves. 2.
Someone could pass 4 plus armor save.
And skeletons.
6.
4. 1. Okay.
Outrageous, ladies and gentlemen. Outrageous.
Okay, we've hooked some zombies, but we're going to roll with it. There we go. We're free. Well, that was, you know, potentially quite cataclysmic. It did a fair amount of damage. Killed a wizard, which I'm very happy about.
This one's going to start to get more important though now, Scott. Conrad.
Indeed. So
5 still.
he should have had 6 attacks last time because he was frenzied.
No, he wasn't. He was
Oh,
stupid.
stupid. Of course he was, yeah.
4 hits though.
4 hits, no hatred this time.
Freeze.
3
3
wounds.
wounds.
I'd very much like you to foul 2
Nice
or
and
3 armor
consistent.
saves. No,
Bar
nothing.
all of them.
Yeah. He's
So-
just not got the strength, that's his issue.
1 onto Conrad again, and 3 onto the unit on the griffs. Freeze. We'll save Conrad till the end. Feel the excitement. And 3s. 4 dead. Boop. On Conrad. Ooh, 2 hits this time. It's 3s to kill, so they could get really jammy.
No.
1 wound. Your goals?
3, 6, 7, and a champ. 3, 6, 7, and 8. Hitting you on 4s, 6 of poison.
3 poison again.
A lot more hits that time, by the looks of it. Maybe not.
No, it's not bad.
And 5 to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 in total.
So much better than last turn.
Yeah.
Another
one.
Down to 1. So Riders 1 is going to attack Konrad this time, as you might guess. And on the unit, 2 hits and 4s. It's 4. 1 dead. Boop. And on Konrad,
Does he kill him? No.
he doesn't hit him. And 4 stomps. 4 more dead though.
Those stomps have been on fire.
Yeah, the stomps have been where it's been at.
Yeah. So I did a wound.
You certainly did, and I did a wound to Konrad, so that will clear them out. So it'll just be the
9
difference.
wounds on ghouls.
So that's it.
You not have banner, no?
Nah, no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is Konrad and a ghoul left.
And my guys here are going to take this glorious opportunity to reform amidst victory. Like that. Dazel.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're in a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. It looks so good, we soared so high. But we've got to get there now. And that's going to be real difficult, I think. We're a bit worried. It was another mixed bag turn for the Empire, I think. There was some really good stuff. Some less good stuff happening here. But getting them all out of the way is something out of the way, so that's the way I'm going to try and think about it. Losing that wizard, though, painful. Very painful. So with that all done and dusted, I'm going to hand over to Vampire Counts for their turn 3.
So, on to Vampire Counts turn 3. Turn 3. I know what turn we're on, and there's a turn of many charges, like the coat of many colours. It's a turn of many charges. We're going to have Vlad's unit into the greatswords.
Yeah, they are gonna.
Vlad causes terror.
They're gonna take a terror check before they make any decisions. Leadership 10.
At -1 leadership.
They're
for
alright.
Aura of Dark Majesty, but yes, doesn't matter.
Big temptation to flee.
Bold.
It's like they'll die, but I think they'll die anyway. No, go on, we'll stand.
Okay.
Next.
Skeletons with the vampire ring will charge the greatswords.
Big temptation to flee.
Are you going to say this every single time? Because I'll be honest, I've got one more coming.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sort of. It's about the flee direction. That's what I'm actually interested in. So they come back square, but this way they come back across, which is arguably a slightly more favourable flee direction for them, because it'll mean that these guys have lost their chance to redirect. So it will mean that they have to pursue them fleeing this way, which means they'll charge headlong into Karl Franz. And do I think Karl Franz can win that round of combat? Scary. Scary thoughts. No, I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold with the lot. I'll take the lot.
Zombies?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
right,
going to hold
okay.
with the lot.
I thought that would be the one that
I've
flee
done
from the
it. I've
zombies.
flee from the zombies. Yeah. Well, that puts you towards the halberdiers, so that would have also been workable for me. But I'm gonna hold up actually.
Okay. There
I
aren't
need
going
to
to be
have
any more.
some not so good dice, basically.
There aren't going to be any more charges. I don't think anyone can foul that charge.
No,
they cannot.
They cannot.
So Vlad is going to go.
The only thing with this charge that I'm not too impressed with is the fact that zombies will probably end up in Karl Franz.
Yeah, they will.
So
He's getting in the way. So a lot of undead into greatswords there.
yeah,
What's that over on, like 6?
yeah.
Doable. Hex wraiths are gonna just go middle. Yeah, there. Thank you. Could you also move them 10 facing the cannon, please?
Certainly can.
Thank you.
I certainly can on.
Die. Yeah. Yep. Because there's no way you're going to be able to get through that gap. Probably gives too much. We're going to go over there. It's probably not the right place, but we're going to go there. And then we're going to move on to magic.
Yep.
6 and a 2.
Only the 2 channels for me this time. Neither. Adds up to 6.
2 channels.
No.
Adds up to 8. Doesn't mean much, but you know. We are going to go 2 dice with the level 2 on a invocation.
Yep.
Okay,
Looks
on
like
a
you are,
13.
Looks like you are.
So I can't fail to get my 2 Graveguard and my 1 Skeleton back. Boopity boop.
It's only a
And
6 an invocation.
Konrad will, yeah, but Konrad will get his win from the.
Oh, yeah, from the
attribute.
attribute. Yeah, yeah.
Then we'll go 6 dice. We're going to bubble Van Hel, stance macabre from
Yep.
Vlad. I don't have to worry too much about the miscast now because I don't have to roll 2.
Down the hole, down the hole.
No, very big roll though. 29. Jeez.
Well, I need to try and stop this one, guys.
Yeah, not bad. No. I think that's probably a no.
No, that's another dreadful dice roll, so...
Yeah, it's not great. So we're going to have Van Hels on everyone within 12.
Yeah.
The bat swarms can't quite move. Okay. Productive magic phase. We don't have a shooting phase, so we're going to go into combat.
Combat, yep.
We are going to start with Konrad.
Yep, so...
Oh, I forgot to test if he was stupid or frenzied this turn.
Yeah.
It will matter because he might be
He's
frenzied.
stupid.
He's stupid. Never mind.
Don't take the test in combat.
No.
So, the frenzy would have been nice.
Yeah.
Freeze.
So, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, 3 hits.
3 hits this time. And freeze.
3 wounds.
He's been 3 wounds
Failed
every
some
turn.
saves. Ah, he's failed some saves.
Yeah, I failed 2, so he kills 1 and takes 1 down to 1 wound.
Yeah, because he's multiple wounds too. Now
Yeah.
he's got Red Fury, so he's done 3 wounds. So he'll get 3 additional
3
attacks.
attacks.
Hitting on 3s. Well, they rolled very well. Wounding on 3s. 3 more wounds. Konrad could absolutely pull this out of the park.
Kills 1
Another
more.
one. Kills another one.
So he's done 4 wounds this turn.
Go, Konrad, go. And then you will go before my goal.
2 guys on to Konrad.
Yep.
4 hits.
4 hits. Should be enough to kill him.
3's to kill. You would think so, but it's not gone that way so
Yeah,
far. Just about. Kills him. 1 rider onto the ghoul.
Yep.
Misses, so you're
My ghoul
full
champion.
attack.
Hit you once.
Yep.
No wounds.
And a stomp on him. Kills him.
Ah. Was hoping he'd survive because you'd have lost that combat.
Certainly would have.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that, guys.
Yeah, I thought you'd have to go 1 wide. There wasn't, I don't think, a point where I could put them that would mean you couldn't charge through that gap at all.
All you could have done was put them in the gap and hope that I didn't do 10 wounds.
Yeah.
Now, with that many dudes, I probably won't. But
Yeah,
where-
but I wasn't expecting there to only be 2.
I don't think any of us were expecting that. Yeah. So, cool.
Would have been nice if Konrad could have done that like 2 turns earlier, though, I'll be honest.
Certainly.
Right, on to
That
this
one?
joy
Fear
in the middle, I think. Yeah.
Passed my fear check.
Yes, you have. Elf as well.
Is anyone making way?
Yes, the vampire hero will make way.
Yeah.
Just the other side of the unit.
Cool. So he's just going to
that's
go
all
on
right.
the corner.
He'll go where the musician is. To
Yeah,
get
so I
from
can
the
get
corner.
2 guys on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're up, mate.
So, Vlad, I'm assuming he's got 5 attacks. He's a vampire lord.
He does,
after
yeah.
all. He does have 5 attacks. He will be decking that warrior priest, I think.
Yeah, so 3.
Hitting you on 3.
All
Hits
hit.
5 times. He's strength 6 because of blood drinker.
2s.
That's 5 wounds.
Certainly is.
Minus 3.
He's got the armour and meteoric arm. He's got 1 up arm, so 4 up. So 4 ups.
Oh,
And he's got
alive.
a 6 up ward save. No. He's got a wound left. Cheeky warrior priest.
Yeah. Then.
Vampire heroes next.
Oh, it's all of my guys, isn't it? I was going to say. because you've got great weapons in everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, vampire hero. He's got sword of might.
Yeah.
Then you on a 3.
It hates me. Well, re-rolls
Van
because of Van House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And 2s.
2s.
2
2 wounds. 2 6-ups. Here comes the armour. No.
No. Then we've got a Wight King.
Yep.
He's got 3 attacks. He can't hit anyone fancy, so just great swords.
Oh, do you know what? My BSB will go next, but yeah, go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Was he not making weight, I assume?
No, he can't. He's fighting zombies. No
good.
wounds.
No wounds from the Wight King.
So I'll do my 3 attacks. He's got a sword of might as well. He's going to attack the zombies.
Yep.
2 dead.
Pop them off there. Right, skeletons.
Yep, so you'll have...
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Van House.
At 4s.
1 wound.
Ah, pass an outside!
2, 3, 4, 5. 6 from the front rank, and then 7 supporting.
Yep.
These hitting you on 3s, because I don't know the barrows.
Don't know the barrows, yeah.
With a reroll. I'll reroll that one because it's cocked.
Yep. And now you can reroll it because of the spell.
Thank you.
With Benfiat. Ah, really good. And freeze.
Freeze, 6 is a killing blow.
Yeah.
So 1's dead.
Yep.
And 7 armor saves?
Yeah.
7 armor saves.
So 7 fly buff armor saves.
Not bad.
Put in a shift there, so 4, 5. Okay. Do you want to do your zombies?
Yeah.
Get them out of the way. Yeah. 1 row has to attack the BSB.
So I'll get 3 wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're in line, aren't they?
So
6 attacks are going to go on the BSB.
yeah, so 5s.
2 hits with Van House.
Yeah.
4 hits.
4 hits. Yeah. 5s to wound.
2 wounds.
It's very killable at this junction, guys. He's got a 2-up armor save.
No. Less. Oh, maybe.
Rerolls his first failed armor save thanks to his luck stone. Yeah. He only had 1 wound as well. Cheeky boy. Okay, so not as bad as it could have been there, guys. So I think we will look to wail on Vlad. Why not? 1, 2, and the Warrior Priest.
Warrior Priest, yeah.
And then I think
Any
the rest.
support's going to move over?
I don't think so. I think they're just going to stay in the centre. I think we're going to go for the Wight King. I don't think so. I've got to be honest. I think we're going to go 1 on the Zombombles.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the Graveguard.
Yep.
So on the Graveguard, they hit you on a 3 because the weapon skill 4. And they hate you.
They do. Because I couldn't kill a Warrior Priest.
And they're strength 5. So freeze.
Very good.
Very good,
7.
lads. 7 wounds. 6 up, 6 up.
1. Should probably get 1 more. No.
6 die. Wow. On to that zombie. I hit him. I kill him. Off with his head.
Swap them about.
Yep, why not? And then on to Vlad. Why not? 4s.
Is this Warrior Priest as well?
Warrior
Is he
Priest
the
as
same?
well. Yeah, they're all literally weapon skill 4, strength 6. Oh no, he's strength
No,
6.
he's 6,
So
yeah.
Warrior Priest, 4s. Vengeance
hates
will be
me.
his.
No.
1 hit.
No.
No.
No, I'm top 5. I'm a lord. No.
Hey,
Try that again.
2 hits.
There we go.
This be the ones that do the
4s.
wounds. 4s. 1 wound. Kill him, bloke. I'm good.
it's
Could you imagine?
So it's -2.
Yep. So straight to
So
will save.
yeah, because you haven't got heavy armor. So
4 plus.
No, takes
Love to
win.
see it. He's down to 2. Well, that was eventful.
Yeah.
I've lost, but probably not by as much as I thought I was going to lose, if I'm being
There's
completely
just too many
honest.
great swords there. That's the issue.
Yeah, there's a lot of great swords there. So...
And a lot of stuff in there that just doesn't kill great swords, like skeletons.
yeah, that's not good for you. So, if I have a little look here, you charged me.
I
you
did.
have 3 ranks and you have 2 banners.
I do.
For 6. Down a hill with these guys-ish.
Yep.
For 7. So that's a static of 7, and then you've done 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Yep.
So that's
15.
15. I've got 2 banners, which make it 13.
Yep.
And I think I've got 9
wounds,
kills.
10 with Vlad's wound.
So, not bad. I only lost that by 3.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
There you are, Stubborn.
And I hold the line, crucially, because my BSB's still alive. And I do hold that line, very much so.
End of the round of combat. Vlad's Blood Drinker or Hunger.
Yep.
And Blood Drinker makes it 4+. Yeah, he does.
Gets his wound back. Boop. Is it done at the end of the round then, or is it done when you do your wounds?
It's done at the end of the round of combat.
I'll let you check that.
I just can't remember where it is. Hunger. Rolled a d6 at the end of the close combat phase. It says on the roll of a 6, but Blood Drinker, which is his sword, makes it a 4.
That's lovely. Right, well, get ready for what is only going to be described now, already as an explosive next turn. I am very excited at the prospect of next turn, because it is going to be crazy next turn, ladies and gentlemen. Full of twists and turns and all the things that you've always wanted to see. Empire turn 4 coming up. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? You join me on the precipice of victory! Such is the opportunity in front of me of grandness and amazingness. I'm an idiot, that's right. You're allowed to think that. So, charges, lots of them. Karl Franz is actually going to charge a flank of these skeletons, which he's going to fly over this mausoleum that's nicely placed, and he's going to go and get himself in the mix, if you will. These halberdiers are going to charge the front, and these demigryphs are going to charge the flank. And it's going to be the order I move my charges in, obviously. These we've measured, they're 6, so they're fine. He's 8, so he's fine, because the hole closest to closest, love to see it. And these guys are 10. So they can foul if they roll 3 ones, which, you know, I wouldn't put it past them at the moment. But before we do all of that, we've got to do our steam tank.
Yep.
He's going to generate 4 steam points. He's going bat hunting. Yes.
Boring. Should have gone 5.
So, he is going to pivot. Let's have a little look how far away he is. 6, he's still going to go 3. 3 into
2, 2, 1.
Movement. It's done in the random moves. So let's do this.
Do things in the right order.
Do things in the correct order for the game. Let's do their charge. The others I'm not going to roll for because we know they can't fail. So their charge.
No, they're fine.
Did it. 1 dice did. Go on, lads. So the order we move these in will be important. So they're going to have a little run to there. Then a big pivot. And a boop. And a close. Chop, chop.
Them up over the ledge.
These guys make. There we go. And Mr. Franz. Boop. He will get a bit further up if he can, but the mausoleum's a bit his way. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, lovely. Wonderful. Right, so steam tank.
2, 2, 1.
No, very much not. He's got 1 left.
Yep.
Use that for his steam gun, I guess. Move to here. Be able to
shoot some bats.
Yeah, get close, why not? And they're going to shoot. These guys are going to test a march. They're going to foul. They are within 12 of the BSB, and they're going to pass. I don't even know what they're doing with their life, to be honest. Probably going to there. These guys, I've got nothing for. I've got nothing for you. I'm not going to lie to you. Kill Vlad and hope they crumble. This cannon.
Shoot across some bats?
Why not? Why not? It might just misfire and die and give its points away. That's fun. Magic. 9.
Big phase.
Yeah, big, 2 channels. No.
2 channels. No. Double 4.
5 to 4.
9 to 5.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. You know what I mean. What a way to make a living. So.
Okay.
6 dice. Biriona's time warp on the bubble.
+1 attack and
always strikes first. I want a total power here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was my movement as well, just for the ban.
Why not?
I'll tell you what, that's a great roll.
Yeah. 29. Level 2, aren't you?
Yeah, I am level 2.
29.
That is enough. It's 24. That's an incredible roll. Still got 3 to go. Look at the pressure on him. I've got all the battle prayers as well.
I'll let you have it.
Bloop. So, battle prayer time. These are all 3 pluses, so I'm honestly tempted to just throw
Run
one
past
at
all of
each.
them.
Yeah. Get greedy. I do this a lot. Because they're bound, it doesn't really matter.
No.
So, 5+ wards over my greatswords. Yeah, cast on 6. Cheeky.
Dispelled.
Yeah, dispelled. Reroll to wound rolls on my greatswords. No. Last one.
Soulfire?
Soulfire from the warrior priest. No?
No.
That was unfortunate. Time for these bats to play with their lives. 10 from the back.
Yep. Go on, just misfire.
Could do. Yeah!
That's what you love to see.
Oh well. He does not care!
Yeah, boo. Boo and hiss.
You love to see it.
Boo
So,
and hiss.
shooting. We've still got 6 shots from these guys.
Yeah.
They're hitting on 6s.
Yep. Moved and skirmished.
Nope. 5 shots from the guys in the tower hitting on 5s.
1, 2.
2.
3s.
No!
You did the hard part. Couldn't do
Yeah. Did the hard part.
Couldn't do the easy part.
Right, well, let's start with the steam tank.
If we have to.
Because that is going to be far less exciting than this monstrosity in the middle. So, steam tank does D6 plus 3D3 impact hits. That's D3 for every steam point I spent. So D6.
Oh dear, oh dear.
3D3.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, 7. 13. That's enough
dear.
to basically kill.
It's more than enough to wipe out the unit, yeah.
He might die to those hex raves, but he's going to do it excitingly. He does 11 wounds.
In here I was picking up 5 dice. Thinking, well, I'll get some attacks.
I've used all my good dice. So, the combat in the middle. So, we are going to have to do some fear checks. So, these guys will take a fear check. Leadership 10.
9.
9
Vlad.
because of aura, yeah. Sorry, they don't care.
No.
Karl Franz doesn't care.
No.
These guys will also be 9.
Yep. No, don't
So
care
something
either.
that you may have noticed, I'm not using the 3d6 for the leadership on the captain. I see a lot of people do this. But
It's
it only on break tests.
tests.
It's actually only on break tests, the cold-blooded leadership that he's got going on. So we're not a cheater pumpkin eater here. We'll do it the right way. Well, this is going to be a mess.
Yes.
It will.
Yes.
You see any challenges, Scott? I don't think I am. I don't know, maybe I am. No, go on. I think I'll leave it. Oh, silence in here. He's like pin drop stuff at the moment.
My skeleton unit champ, issue a challenge.
He will he? Well, my light wizard will accept.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't want to get his head chopped off by that vampire. My light wizard's got 2 always strikes first attacks,
I
mate.
mean, you could just kill him.
He could. He hits you on a 3.
He's not. Well, he might.
He rerolls failed to hit.
Yeah, he might.
1 hit.
He could. He still could.
Hold tight.
Force to wound.
Yes!
No! 5 up armour.
George, pass the parry save. Go
6
on.
up parry.
Yes!
Kills him.
Eat candles! Yeah! Absolutely ridiculous. Candelabras, that skeleton. It's in his head. Lovely. So, wow, yeah, I've got a lot of ASF, so...
I mean, yeah, literally everything.
Everything. So let's move it, as they say. So we'll start with Karl Franz. He's got 5th attack now. He's just going to wow on some skeletons.
That's all he can do, really.
3s. And he rerolls failed to hits.
Yep. 4 dead.
4 dead.
skeletons.
Deathclaw. He's got 6th attack now. 6. 3s. Ah, but he rerolls failed to hits. Better. 2s. Oh, 5 from the... Not to be outdone by his lordship. Tiger feet goes in. Demigriffs, I'll just work my way around largely if that's alright. So Demigriffs get 4th attack from the mount. 3s. Okay. And
who needs rerolls?
3 dead. And the riders, I'll get 4 attacks from actually, because I get monstrous support, so I get second supporting attack from the rider. Not the you don't get the mount supporting attacks. That's the way that works. It's really confusing.
Yep.
But I would get 1 supporting attack, but because he's only got 1 attack.
Yep.
But now he's got a second from the spell. I get 2.
Yep.
So 4 attacks from the riders. 3s. All hit. 2. Another 3. Demigriff Knights coming in firm. They're very firm. Right, now, what a mess we've got here. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that could attack the vampire, and you know what? They don't re-roll, but I am very tempted to throw it out. I'll get 1 extra attack on that. So I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then here, I'm going to go for this just be on the unit. I'll get 1, 2, 3 wide. Because I'm, 3. And then, I know what I'm doing. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's those 6, that's right. So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more attacks to follow. I know what I'm doing. Right, these are on the skeletons then. 3s.
Yep.
And they will re-roll failed to hit rolls because their roll strikes first. And miss again. Lastly, 3s.
7.
7 wounds. I'll take that. 6 ups, 6 ups.
Yeah. 6. No, 6 dead.
On the vampire. These are going to be 4s and no re-roll. But let's see if we can kill him just for fun. 2 hits. We're good.
Doable.
4s. 1 wound.
-1, so he's got a 4 up, so 5 up save. Nope.
Oh, I should have thrown more in. Okie dokie. So, these guys go initiative 3.
Yep, your
Same
BSB
as
will go
you.
first.
My BSB will go
rerolls.
first. So he's got 4 attacks. He's going to have to wail on zombies again. 4 dead. He's drank 5, just sort of mine.
This is upsetting.
This is where it gets awkward. Got 1 you can put back?
No.
Put a dice back, why not? Put a skeleton. Put a skeleton in there.
Oh yeah,
That'll
I've
do
got
it.
many a skeleton.
And then you can put that back on the hill, and it counts part of the rest. Yeah! Right, so now Vlad is going to be up next.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't get any further up with Deathclaw.
I'm going to try and kill the warrior priest.
Yeah?
Yeah. Van House.
Yep. 2 wounds.
Yep.
4 up armour. He is not going down, that warrior priest, mate.
Unbelievable.
He has had enough, mate. He has had. I'm going to check his initiative. Your vampire will go next.
Just into
Warrior priest initiative 4.
into great swords.
Yep.
All hit.
Yeah.
Strength 6. 3 wounds.
Blub blub blub.
Warrior priest goes next.
Yeah. He is only able to attack Vlad, or well, actually, he can attack Skellies or what's it? He's going to go on Graveguard, I think. Is he? Got better side? No, he's going to go on Skellies.
Okay.
3. No, you're not. Don't worry about it.
Good talk.
Yeah, it was a good chat.
White King.
Yep.
Can just hit great swords.
Yeah.
Not Graveguard. That's mine.
He's got a 3rd attack though.
He does have 3 attacks.
And that is going
Nails.
to be 2 hits. And freeze.
1
1 wound. 5 up. No. 1 day greatsword. Right, so
Your great swords.
and Graveguard will go at the same time. So 1 greatsword is going to attack the vampire, that vampire.
Yep.
And the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the champ are going to attack your Graveguard, which is just going to be 3s, no reroll this time.
Could have done with a reroll, but not bad.
It's about average, actually. 3s.
That was very good.
Wow.
8.
Yeah, that was really spicy.
6 up.
Yep.
No, 6 dead.
Whoa, for the second turn on the trot,
Yeah.
a big 6.
Uh,
Do you want to take that mausoleum up?
yeah.
And then-
front. So what's that?
Yeah,
12?
and then 6 will run that back up.
Yeah.
So I'll move up to here because you always keep retracting as you go, but I'll let you pop those 6 in. It's lovely, these trays with the little squares on them. You can see exactly what's going in where. But we will have to remember that mausoleum was only worth 6.
Yeah. I'll
So
put a dice next to it.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Okay.
And because we retract the combat, it'll go back to there. And then your Graveguard attacks.
Yes. So 5 in the front rank.
Yep.
7
supporting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna go 1 on the BSB from behind the Wight King.
Ooh!
Hits.
Oh,
I need
dear,
that
oh
6
dear.
again.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Need that 6 again.
No.
1 on the Warrior Priest from behind Vlad. No. Van Hals.
Yeah. Hits me on a 4.
Oh, Banner of
Comes to
Barrows.
3. Banner of Barrows.
Wounds him.
Does win me.
But not
This
very
will be
well.
the one he'll foul. Yeah! 6 on roll! No, he's dead, mate.
So Vlad couldn't do it in 2 rounds
No.
of combat, but a Graveguard, he's like, yeah, don't worry about
He
this. I
doesn't
got
care,
that.
mate.
Rest of the unit. Ooh, spicy.
Yeah. And freeze.
Want those 6s again, really.
It's only worth 1.
Yeah, okay. 4 dead.
4 dead.
And 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves of 5 plus.
5.
Mate.
Another
So
2.
6 die. And you'll get 2 zombies
Yeah.
on my BSB.
5s with a reroll.
Reroll. No.
2,
And
2 and a 1.
Thunder, 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 ho from Deathclaw. Oh, Skeleton's got attack.
Yeah, I do have my skeletons to attack. So, champion's dead. Boo. So 5 and 3.
Into the halberdiers, yeah. And 4s. 2 wounds. They got 2 6-up armor saves from their light armor. Oh, 2 die.
3 into demigriffs.
2 hits. No wounds.
And 1 into front.
No. So, stomps. 1 from the demigriffs.
Yep.
Kills on. Thunder, 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 ho from Deathclaw. 1. Kills on.
Disappointing from Deathclaw there.
Was a little bit, wasn't it? So, what an absolute massacre, ladies and gentlemen. So, you have killed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 wounds. That's it, 12 wounds.
Yep.
And I have, so 12 wounds. How many wounds have I done?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Does that include the one on the vampire as well?
No, so 35.
35. So this was 12. So you're losing by 23.
Just 23, yeah.
23.
Yep.
Okay. Ranks, you have 3.
3.
And 2 banners.
Yep.
I also have
3 and 2 banners.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
do.
do.
Yeah, I have 3 and 2 banners as well. So they wipe out. So I charged you for 24, and in the flank for 25. You, sir, lose combat by 25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There are 3 zombies left.
That was absolutely ludicrous.
There are no Graveguard left, or characters in the Graveguard.
No?
Because, no, so I'm 7 wide, so I've got 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Graveguard, 21 for the Wight King, and 4 wounds on Vlad.
3 wounds on Vlad.
Yeah,
24.
But yeah.
Yeah, just enough.
And there aren't any skeletons either. Because there's one wound on the vampire.
There's 3 zombies left. That was shocking.
Until the end of the phase when I crumble.
That's a big Biriona's time warp that's pulled that home, and just it all coming in.
I'll be honest, I don't even think it was the spell. I don't think you'd have done any differently, really.
I wouldn't have won by this much, though. I don't think I'd have wiped them out. I mean, you got to think it's given me like probably a dozen or more additional attacks.
Yeah, you wouldn't quite have crumbled everything today.
No, I wouldn't have killed it all.
But
I'd have just killed most of it.
Yeah.
Don't count! So, big crumble out there. So we won't remove that on camera. We'll waste our time in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll roll the end of phase checks for the units and see where we're at.
So the zombies are dead.
Oh yeah, very much so.
The bats, I mean,
they're loving it. They don't care.
The hex wraiths are 5, I think.
They're fine.
They're fine. They're absolutely fine.
So
I say fine. They're not fine, are they?
Not really. So that's going to be big. And then at the start of your turn, you'll crumble again.
I will.
So, well, what a massacre of a turn 4 that was for the Empire.
Yeah. But you know, the final count is not down very much.
Not at the moment. He's not down. I suppose it's somehow possible to do it if you can keep passing tests on a hex wraith.
Yeah, I mean...
But I think it's going to be a stretch. So we're going to wrap up Empire Turn 4 there. We're going to have a nice discussion about what we want to do, and then we're going to see you guys in a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, there's 2 things that we've immediately learned, I think, from where we find ourselves now in this debrief. We've learned, firstly, that Triple Crown Wargaming power reports are not scripted. And secondly, illustrated by this beautiful
little diorama
I've made during the off-camera time, we have settled the question. I'm not even accepting anything on it. We've settled the question. He's the man.
I also want to point out there's a third thing that we've learned, and that's that we're not going to Vampires Turn 4.
No, we aren't. Sorry, we're not.
Look, there's no point. Come on now, everyone at home knows there's no point.
Yeah. I mean,
even if James doesn't do the competitive thing and fly Karl Franz 20 inches that way, he just turns around and charges hex wraiths and kills them.
And he's like, ah! And they're in a lot of trouble because he's got a magical hammer.
A lot of trouble.
So yeah. That was,
I think the question is well and truly answered.
Yeah, he is clearly the biggest count.
He is.
Not only in model terms, but also in raw output.
Yes.
One couldn't kill a warrior priest. The other one could
twice
kill them all with engine.
Two attempts. Two attempts.
Sorry, it's my helps me. I like to think that
Graveguard just went.
That Graveguard was like,
don't worry.
Oh look, the vampire did it! Yeah, he did it. Back, mate. So,
unbelievable.
So yeah, question settled.
Very much so, I think. Unfortunately,
obviously for me, the biggest moment was my turn 4. Just that whole. I mean,
25 was it? You think?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking it could have been the steam tank into the bat storms. Could have been the real big moment that turn. But I think it just set the tone. I think getting off that Biriona's time warp in particular just meant that I got the win that turn rather than having to kind of grind it out. And you know, it was. I think we both agreed. It was unlikely that I was going to lose that from there.
Yeah.
But it's, you never know in a game of Warhammer. You know, you might fail the leadership check on your stubborn 3d6 guys. It does happen. So.
Maybe. Yeah. I think I'm going to exclude your turn 4 from my big moment.
Yeah, I just slide that to one side.
I actually think Konrad doing nothing for 2 rounds of combat against those demigryphs. If he'd have done what he did in the 3rd round and killed 2, or sort of finished one off and killed another one, in the 1st round, that's completely different. You get so few attacks back.
Break.
Yeah, exactly. You get so few attacks back. I've still got ranks, so you probably do just break.
I've got to say, Griffs, as a veteran vampire count myself, Griffs definitely are tricky without getting the hex wraiths or the sort of Terrorgeists type or ethereal type things.
Yes.
They're real anathema. And in this game, obviously, the light wizards were real mustard for me in the early turns as well. So it went right. I think is probably the fairest way to put it out to the Empire.
Yeah.
So
not having the Vargulf as well, even just having him over there, even if Konrad goes in and does nothing, he can do so many attacks to those demigryphs.
All about that cannon.
Yeah,
that
just absolutely
outrageous.
One shot.
So yeah, like I say, I think it's sometimes when your dice are up, they're up, and it really went right for me on everything I touched. Sort of seemed to want to turn to gold today. I think I failed a couple of charges. That was about the only.
Yeah.
And in the end, it probably worked out better for me
because it all got in.
That they went in
time.
later because my great swords held.
Yeah.
And then it was my action, if you like, where it was my turn, my magic phase, my kind of choices. So when it went down, so that was all helpful to me in the end. So I seem to recall we talked about what we thought was really big about the game. We've clearly established with this nice diagram what the outcome was. I just feel like
I feel like at that point, then, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. Goodbye. See you next time.
I'm sure there's something missing.
Anything like that?
And I feel like I owe it to Karl.
You're on first name terms now.
We're good mates, me and him.
Karl and Tiger Feet.
Yeah, it's Karl and Tiger Feet. We're out. I won't call him Tiger Feet to his face. He's a 40-foot griffin. But I feel like there's something you have to do now for your insult to the Emperor.
I will concede that Karl Franz is the biggest count. I'm not happy about it. I want everyone to know at home I'm not happy about it. But when your own count can't kill a warrior priest with 10 attacks.
I can't believe that. My armour saves actually were absolutely outrageous.
There's not much else you can do, is there?
Not really. You just have to go, oh, that was really rubbish. But there is still like a 5-letter word that I haven't heard. It starts with an S and finishes with a Y. It's got an O and 2 R's in it. I'm really spelling it out for you, if you will.
Quickly trying to jumble up a word that has all of those letters.
Srory! I mean, you haven't got a lot in there, have you, to work with?
I will apologise to Karl.
Yeah, that's fine. You can apologise to him. Yeah, apologise to me. I'm dirt.
I'm sorry, Karl. I'm sorry for being so insolent.
That's all I and all of the other men of the Empire wanted. I just want you all to know.
I hope as a vampire count player at heart, you are dying on the inside.
Not as much as Vlad was.
Inside and out.
Yeah, apparently so. Well, thanks for joining us for what was shorter than we expected.
Yes.
Battle of Wills between two of Warhammer's biggest, coolest characters. We will see you next time for, well, more shenanigans, I guess.
More rubbish from the WeChat. More battle reports, more of everything. More of everything Warhammer.
We'll take the lot. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright? Do